Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with meteorologist Oliver Smith.
Hey everybody, nice seeing you again. For the middle of June, it really was a picture-perfect day because when you think about it, temperatures were only into the 70s in the Willamette Valley. It really doesn't get a whole lot better than that. Let's go ahead and take a look at our current temperature map. Again, 75 for Corvallis and Eugene, a couple degrees warmer in Roseburg, but right along the Oregon coast, 59 degrees for 3 locations, so pretty pleasant overall. Now, high temperatures throughout the state, again, those current temperatures are pretty much our high temperatures for our region, but there was something interesting going down from Gold Beach down to Brookings. There's an 18-degree temperature difference and only 26 miles in between those two. And you're getting the Chetco effect, which is the air going up and over the Coast Range right there at Brookings. And so that air warms and compresses, and that's what's warming up Brookings at this particular time. So we're going to see some of that warmer air in the area for tomorrow. And that's because high pressure is right offshore. That'll be pushing west towards the east throughout the day tomorrow, and that will warm us up. There is an area of low pressure way up to the northwest of us, and that is going to be pushing into the region over the next couple of days and really affecting our weather this weekend. But we're going to start seeing those low clouds from the leading edge of that system on the Oregon coast for tomorrow morning, and that will push into the region throughout the day tomorrow. So what we're going to be looking at is increasing clouds, but we're still going to see a pretty decent amount of sunshine. Now, once we get into the day on Saturday, we'll start off with plenty of morning clouds. We'll see a little bit of some clearing throughout the day, but other than that, it's going to be a fairly gloomy day on Saturday. Now the leading edge of that system is going to move in Saturday night into early Sunday morning, and that's where we're going to start seeing the showers into the Willamette Valley. Again, beginning on the coast, roughly around midnight or so, and then between midnight and 6 a.m. into the Willamette Valley. And Father's Day itself is going to be a pretty showery day. We may even see a few rumbles of thunder, but that might just stay into the Cascades. Now our upper air pattern, again, the high pressure, which will be dominating our weather again for tomorrow, will be the warmest for tomorrow, and then it starts to shift away, and here's a big area of low pressure, an unusually strong system for this time of year. This is more of an April kind of a system, but that moves into the region Sunday and into Monday. It really parks itself on Monday, so Monday is going to be the coolest and the wettest day here in our location, also the coolest with the lowest snow levels, maybe upwards of 4,000 feet into the Cascades. But that'll last through about Tuesday, and once we get towards Wednesday, things will shift off towards the east, and we're looking for a warm-up after that. Now, in terms of how much we're going to warm up, that's really kind of a question mark at this time. But again, here are your showers on Sunday, another batch moving in right into Monday, and then yet another batch as we go into Tuesday. And then Wednesday, we might see a few showers left over, but other than that, we're looking pretty good and things will start to warm up. Now, we could even see a tiny little bit of snow, maybe some snowflakes in Sandy Ann Pass, but that should really just be wet flakes. But we might actually see a few inches in the highest locations of the Cascades. And by the time we get through Tuesday, we could be looking at maybe a quarter to a half an inch of rain into the Willamette Valley, a little bit more than that along the Oregon coast. So what we're going to be looking at right now is 75 degrees. Again, plenty of sunshine. We should cool off into the mid to high 40s for tonight. 47 forecast low for Corvallis. We should make it to 79 tomorrow, 80 in Eugene, 63 for Florence. And we should stay that way for the next several days, and we go into the 50s beginning on Saturday. Showers start to increase on Sunday, pretty wet on Monday, and then that rain begins to taper off by Wednesday. For the Umpqua Basin, 87 for Friday, cooling off quite a bit, more clouds on Saturday, showers late on Father's Day, and then a wet Monday before we start to warm up and dry out. For the Cascades, again, it looks pretty dry for tomorrow. Rain late on Saturday, and then snow level again pretty low, very low for this time of year, but stays wet through Tuesday before we see improvement. And then the Willamette Valley again for tomorrow, 80 degrees, cooling off a bit on Saturday. And look at that, we're not even going to make 60 degrees on Monday, or at least be very, very close to that. Maybe some rain in the morning before changing to showers. And then it finally warms up and gets better after that.
All right, Oliver, thank you very much. The Lane County Fair